Class 2 Computer. Class 2 Computer. Today we are going to learn about MS Paint. Today we are going to learn about MS Paint. As you have already done and learnt about what is MS Paint in your previous class, that is in your first standard you have done, okay? So that means it will be easier for you to understand what is MS Paint application, what is MS Paint program. Yes, so today we are just going to learn more about it. Today we are going to learn what is MS Paint, about the paint tools. Okay, in this class we are only going to learn the what is paint tools only. I hope you all are good in health. Stay safe and stay home. So let's get started with the following chapter, that is fun with MS Paint. Okay, so now you know what is the use of a paint program. What is the use of MS Paint? You know? Yes. MS Paint is a paint program. It is a paint program. That means it is used to draw and we can color in it. Okay? Which type of program it is? It is a paint program. It is used. So it is used to draw and color. MS Paint is a paint program. It is used to draw and color. Now let us see what is given in your book. The chapter is MS Paint application. MS Paint application. Okay, before going to the chapter, let us revise that how to open MS Paint program. Okay, how to open MS Paint program? Very simple. After switching on the computer, you can see a start button present on the computer, right? So after seeing the start button, you are just going to click start. Click the start button. After clicking the start button, a dialog box appears. A dialog box appears with many types of programs and applications written there. So you're just going to click all programs. All program. As Paint is a program, so you will get Paint in all program. After clicking a all program, you are getting another dialog box appearing, okay, on the screen. There is accessories written. Just click accessories. Click accessories. After clicking accessories, again a dialog box appears. Then you are just going to click paint. You are going to click paint. So what is the process of opening MS Paint? Click start button, click all program, click accessories and click paint. And you're getting your paint program open. Now let's see. MS Paint application. MS Paint application. So what is MS Paint application? MS Paint application is a drawing and coloring software. It is a drawing and coloring software. The three things to know in MS Paint application are, in this window there are three things which we are going to learn today. That is the drawing area, the white area which you can see over here in your screen. See, that is the drawing area, okay? And see the tools, the shapes, colors, everything is given over here. So the tools, there are many types of tools in it. And the colors, COLOR, not COLOUR, COLOR, colors. So it is having a color palette present over here. Okay, so these are the things which we should know when we are using paint. The three things which are very important, that is drawing area, tools and color. So this is a part of MS Paint application window. As you know, there are parts of MS Paint window. There are many parts in MS Paint window. Okay, in previous class only you have done that there are ribbons, tools, colors, drawing area, status bar and scroll bar present in MS Paint window. So what are they? Those ribbon, tools, colors, drawing area, status bar and scroll bar. These are the parts of window which is present on MS Paint. Now comes paint tool. Paint tool. So what are the paint tools? There are many paint tools from the toolbox. Okay, in the toolbox there are many tools in the toolbox in MS Paint that help us to draw and paint. Okay, there are many tools present in the toolbox which help us to draw and paint. So what are those tools? That is shapes tool. Number 1, that is shapes tool. Number 2, line tool. Line tool. Then curve tool. Then curve tool. And brushes tool. And brushes tool. So there are many tools in MS Paint that help us to draw and paint in Paint program. What are they? They are shapes tool, line tool, curve tool, brushes tool. And in your previous class you have learned about the pencil tool, the eraser tool, right? That means pencil tool help us to draw the straight line and the slanting lines. Eraser tool help us to erase the unwanted part which we don't want in our drawing. So that is the use of those. Now today we will learn about the shape tools, line tool, curve tool and the brushes tool. Now let's see what are those. Now comes the shapes tool. The shapes tool is used to draw different shapes. The shapes tool is used to draw different shapes like rectangle, square, triangle, etc. available in MS Paint. Available in MS Paint. Different shapes are used to create drawings. Different shapes are used to create drawings. So you can see the shapes tool box. There are slanting, curve, oval, rectangle, triangle, diamond, pentagon, hexagon, arrow, 4 types of different arrows, stars, the dialog box, the cloud box and many more shapes are present in the shape tool. So shape tool is used to draw different shapes, different types of shapes like rectangle, you can draw square, you can draw triangle. With the help of these shapes only we can draw different things. We can combine the shapes and we can draw a house. For example, if we take rectangle and triangle plus the square ones, we are able to draw a house, small house. The rectangle with the building part and the triangle will be the roof part and the square one will be the doors and the windows. So with the help of these 3 we can make one drawing. Like that you can combine many other shapes and you can draw different drawings. So with different shapes With the help of different shapes, we can draw different drawings and we can create a drawing also, right? Now, what is the steps to use the shapes tool? There is a particular step by which we are following and we are able to use the shapes tool. What are those? Select any shape from the shapes tool. So you have to select any shape from the shapes tool. On the drawing area, click and drag the pointer to form a shape. Just the drawing area, you know what is the drawing area? The white portion where you are drawing. That area is known as the drawing area. You are just going to select the shapes from the shape box. How you will do? Select any shape from the shape box. In the ribbon only you can see there are shapes tool present there. So with the help of the shape tool, you can select any shape which you want. For example, triangle, square, rectangle, etc., etc., whatever you want. After selecting the shape which you want as your desire, you have to just go to the drawing area and the pointer converts into a star portion, mouse pointer. Now over there you are going to just drag it where you want. How big you want, you can drag it and the shape is made. So this is the way by which you can select and use the shapes tool. So this is the way by which you can use the shape tools to create different drawings. Any shapes you can use, rectangle, square, triangle, everything is available in the shape tool box. Now let's see what is written in the text corner. We can change the thickness of the shape using the size option. So with the help of the size option, you can change the thickness of any shape. Like if you want it thin, thick, thicker, thinner, thinnest, whatever you want, you can just change the shape using the size option. So we can change the thickness of the shape using the size option. We can change the thickness of the shape using the size option. Now see line tool. With the help of a pencil tool and a line tool, you can draw the same way. But in pencil tool, you cannot draw exactly the straight line. Sometimes it bends, it breaks, it happens. But with the help of a line tool, you can draw straight line, slanting line easily. We know that this tool is used to draw straight and slant lines. We know that this tool is used to draw straight and slant lines. So let us see what are the steps to use the line tool. Select and click the line tool from the shapes group with the mouse. Select and click the line tool from the shapes group with the mouse. Click on the drawing area. Click on the drawing area and draw a line dragging the mouse. Click on the drawing area and draw a line by dragging the mouse. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. You can use any different types of color to draw a line. So you can see over here in the image using a line tool what they have drawn. So select and click the line tool from the shapes group with the mouse. Click on the drawing area and draw a line by dragging the mouse. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. With the help of line tool, you can draw straight and slanting line, and you can use different colors with the color palette. Now curve tool. Now with the name only you can understand what is the function of a curve tool. Right. This tool is used to draw curve. This tool is used to draw curves. Now what are the steps to use curve tool? Select and click the curve tool. Select and click the curve tool from the shapes group. From the shapes group with the mouse. With the help of the mouse you are going to select and click the curve tool from the shapes group with the mouse. Choose and click a color. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. Click on the drawing area and draw a line by dragging the mouse. You are just clicking on the drawing area and you have to drag the mouse. Drag a line with the help of the mouse. Then click at the point and drag to make the lines curve. Suppose you have drawn a straight line, just in the middle if you want a curve line, you just point it and drag it and it will be curved. Okay, so this tool is used to draw curves, and you can draw any types of curve with this tool, and you can draw any curve with the help of any color. Okay. Now the last tool is the brushes tool. The brushes tool. The brushes tool is used to paint the drawings. The brushes tool is used to paint the drawings. We have different brushes in paint program. We have different brushes in paint program. So with the help of a brush tool, what we can do, we can color, we can draw, paint the fill the colors. Yeah, we can fill the colors in the drawing. We have different brushes in the paint program. Like in real life, when you draw or paint anything, you need a different size of brushes. Like if you want to do eyes or eyebrows, you need a thin brush, but if you want to do a whole body, then you need a thick brush. The sky, you need more thicker brush. Like that, in paint program also there are the size of brushes. You can get different size of brushes. With the help you can color it properly. Now we will learn what are the steps of the brushes tool. Okay. The steps to use the brushes tools are. The steps to use the brushes tools are: click the drop down button under brushes. Click the drop down button under the brushes. Select and click the desired brush. Select and click the desired brush. Whichever size if you want to click, you can click it. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. Choose and click a color from the colors palette. Click on the drawing area and drag the mouse to paint. Just you have to click the drawing area and you have to drag the mouse wherever you want to paint. Okay, so what are the steps to use it? Number 1, click the drop down button under the brushes tool. So there is a drop down button like an arrow. You're just clicking on it and it will open. There will be different size of brushes present over here. Then what you have to do, you have to select and click the desired brush size. You have to select and click the desired brush size, whatever size you want. Then choose and click a color. Then you have to choose and you have to click a color from the colors palette. Okay. Then you have to click on the drawing area and drag the mouse to paint. And then only you have to click on the drawing area and just drag the mouse wherever you want to paint it. Okay, so this is the way how you use the brushes tool. So let's solve the exercise related to the portion which we have read today. The rest portion we are going to continue in our next class. Match the following. So this match the following, you know how to do it. See over here, I have written down the answers also. That number 2 is the eraser tool. Number 4 is the size option. Number 1 is the shape tool. And number 3 is the brushes tool. So you have to recognize which icon represent what. Okay. So you have to recognize the icons, that which options are what. Now, after doing this portion, I just want to say you that please practice all the tools in your paint, in your home, so that it will not be harder. You know how to use paint program as you have learned the practical class in class 1. So now you will practice the different tools which we have read today. You're going to practice it thoroughly and go through the chapters thoroughly. Till then, thank you.